We'll do at 6. They are marijuana businesses that operate in the shadows. And now Bay Area City is trying to make it safe for them to operate out in the open. KPIX 5 reporter Jessica Flores in Santa Rosa to show us how these businesses are going to be getting a few breaks. Jessica?
Here in Santa Rosa right now, the City Council is meeting to discuss whether to expand city permits to certain marijuana-related businesses. We're talking about lab testing, distribution, and transportation of medical marijuana. And if they do approve this ordinance, it could take these operations out of the shadow and under city code. In Santa Rosa, there's ordinances to grow medical marijuana and licenses to dispense medical marijuana. But all the operations in between, from lab testing to oil production to transporting the product, remain unregulated. The city is now considering creating new codes around medical marijuana that could officially allow those operations, but only in non-residential areas. This all comes ahead of the possible legalization of recreational marijuana.
You know that there's a potential ballot language that might make recreational legal in California. And so we want to make sure we do some work ahead of time to understand what that might do. Where do we want to start placing these, and how do we want to start regulating it?
Here at the Sonoma Patient Group, they're one of 2 dispensaries in Santa Rosa, and they believe the proposed ordinance is good news for their industry.
We believe it'll make the industry stronger in Santa Rosa if the City Council passes these new permit categories and make Santa Rosa and Sonoma County a hub for growth in our industry.
City officials say even with the potential ordinance in place, they could still tweak some of the rules to fit the growing and changing marijuana industry.
And the goal is really to provide that compliance pathway to move this industry out of residential neighborhoods and out of places where they shouldn't be, and in the right location with the rules, regulations, and the need to get building permits, fire inspections, and occupancies.
And the Santa Rosa City Council is expected to vote on the matter tonight, and if they do approve the ordinance, it will go into effect immediately. In Santa Rosa, I'm Jessica Flores, KPIX 5.